Hello everybody, Empire of Ed here, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We just finished clearing out this apartment complex and getting introduced to some of the locals, also causing some havoc, but ultimately coming out net positive, I think. Got our buddy Carth here, and today we'll be proceeding into the upper city south, since that seems to be where all of our various objectives are pointing us, namely our search for Bastila, news of her will guide us to the Undercity, but we've been recommended to visit a cantina in the south side of the upper city, south. So we're gonna go up here and take a right, I think, or I guess just head south. Based on the map up there, we are facing south. Man. It's definitely a happening place, I'll tell you what. Again, I'll reiterate the Coruscant vibes I was getting previously. What's going on, Protocol Droid?
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
I apologize for us having our weapons drawn in front of you. We're supposed to be inconspicuous. What can you tell me about the Sith, sir?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world. Also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
No, it's pretty straight to the point. Is there some way I can get a shuttle off the planet?
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave, except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Sounds very Sith. Go figure. Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Yeah, how come there are hardly any aliens around, at least up here?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service?
That's because they're so busy murdering aliens in the lower city and in my own apartment complex. Yeah, they do a horrible job cleaning up behind themselves. Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
Well, I'd say you certainly fit the bill of your job. I feel a little more informed than I previously was, so I don't need anything else, thank you.
If you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Sounds good. Got some salvage droids over here. This isn't our shuttle, is it? That's gotta be our shuttle. Oh, it does make sense that we'd end up in the apartment we ended up in. Alright. Good. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Apparently I have eyes in the back of my head. What's going on, man? You're looking a little under the weather.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Interesting. So, is he a Mandalorian? Or was that just the name of the war, and he was just ancillary victim of the Sith? You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. I'm sorry. Should I be empathetic, or... You know what, I'll be direct. He feels like he failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
I respect that, sir. I certainly respect that opinion. What's over here? There's that Kebla shop. I remember, who was that mentioned that? That was the merchant down in the apartments. Let's take a look. What's going on, Kebla Yurt?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Well, you come highly recommended, so let me see what you got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
I trust you. Let's see. Oh. That armor looks new. Oh my god. I'm not in the right tax bracket to afford these items. At least that. My goodness. So some of this looks pretty familiar. I didn't even realize I could sell previously. I didn't check that. 13 med packs? My goodness. I need to take some more damage. Let's see. Wow, this stuff sells pretty high, actually. Do I really need these blast rifles? I definitely want to keep the grenades and the adrenal stuff. Tell you what, I'm going to sell one of these. How's that sound? Yeah, so one of these. Kind of like the idea of keeping two of those. That's two. That's not even worth selling, honestly. Sorry, zero. Worth zero. Keep that. Each part is worth 80. Is that what that is? Oh. No? Yeah, I guess each part... Oh, I'm not selling my parts, though. Those are actually more valuable. Sweet. Let me go back to that buy list and get some new armor. After I survey the rest of the inventory here. Akani Ritual brand. That's a pretty sweet staff. Although I'm sure it's two-handed. Double-bladed sword. Maybe I should kind of go with the two-handed focus. I don't know. There's quite a selection on that front. Double-bladed sword. Sith sniper rifle. My god. The prices just keep on going up, don't they? Alright. Minor flash mine. Stun for 9 seconds. There's all those accessories again. Yeah, let's get the armor. Definitely not that armor. Military suit. Light battle armor. I think we wanted to get the light battle armor. We were eyeing that previously. It costs more than... What? That's weird. It costs more than 150 credits. Is that like a recommendation? Whatever. Yes, I want to buy it. Get out of my face. Let's put that suit on. Oh yeah. That looks pretty slick. Alright.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Oh, plenty. Let me tell you about it. Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Some tells me we're going to be contacting those swoop gangs before the end of this. Yeah, what's up with those swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Vex were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
A potential alliance with Davik? Interesting. What do you know about this man?
Oh, Davik Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Oh yeah, I'm calling it. Davik is our ticket out of here. Interesting, though. Davik's nothing but a petty crime lord.
Careful where you say that. Davik's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Terrace as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs.
Kind of like a Robin Hood concept, I imagine. I suppose I should ask if he's working with the Sith, although I assume the answer is yes. I guess altruistically.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
So it's more of a stalemate then. Okay, got that wrong. Do you know anything okay, hold on. So how do you feel personally about the Sith? I know we were recommended to get the local perspectives about this for the real understanding.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
That's true, lesser of two evils. I need some general information on the area.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Excellent. I appreciate the insight. I'll be going now.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Oh, she's quite bubbly, isn't she? What's going on, droid? A dutiful droid is a good droid, I suppose. Let's see. Why don't we continue heading south? Oh, I sniffed trouble. Cantina. Oh, it's the cantina, yeah. We were recommended to go here. I expect some clarinet music very soon. Let's strike up conversation.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh yeah, Pazak. I'm pretty good if you catch my drift. Right. How do I play Pazak? Hey man, do you know how to play Pazak?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Oh, what a coincidence. Who are you again?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris.
What the hell's
If you
Pazak?
don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Oh, what is that? Like a card game? Sure, I want to play, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Alright, alright. A little arrogant, but I'll take your advice. What's up, man?
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards.
Oh, damn.
I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Alright, Karuk. Can already tell you I'm broke, because I just brought this amazing deck of armor. That being the case, let's inquire about your departure from the gambling life.
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
Shoot, I could probably go back and sell my armor and come back and get those lessons. I'm flat broke, sir. But soon enough I won't be. For now, let me ask you some questions.
Of course, of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
The only thing about those Republic escape pods that crashed down in the Undercity?
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who want to buy. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I figured you wanted to spend your, fill your spare time with something. All right, I'll be going now then.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Yeah, no problem. I'll certainly be back to take you up on that deck offer. Once I get the proper funds, that is.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Oh, yeah, Sith officer, are you? You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sonner. I'm, Empire Ed.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Yeah, you guys suck in a lot of ways, but you're just doing your job, right? I can't hold that against you personally.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it.
Oh, come on. You've seen my persuade skill? Get out of here with that nonsense.
So let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
What a 180. All right. Fine. I tried to make conversation. Thought you were welcoming it, but clearly you have better things to do, like stand there and don't move and don't talk to anybody else. All right. I figured my perspective of the Sith is becoming more and more warranted. What's going on, sir?
Feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is.
No, you don't want to. Let me tell you about it.
I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Ah, likewise, sir. You certainly give off that vibe as well. Ah, there they are. Did I say clarinets? I guess they're more like bassoons. Oh no, that one kind of looks like a saxophone. Yeah. Can't make a request? Okay.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. They don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours and no pay, I might add.
Yeah, you don't sound too happy about it.
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Well, it's never too late to start, man. Can I ask you some questions?
Senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm liable to say something that might get me in trouble.
I'm just a nobody, but if you don't want to talk, I understand. There's Sith all over this place. Seems like at least quarter of the people in here are Sith. Are you a Sith too?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
I paid good money for these. I can't afford to buy a deck of cards. I spent so much money on these. I'm not your waiter.
I get the feeling the spoiled brat will cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh, is that the case? I'm sorry. No. Do I want to pussy out? I suppose so. I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Apparently I'm really bad at this persuade thing. Okay. Maybe it's not as much of a guarantee as I hoped it would be. Well, whoever Daddy is, he's going to ring my bell. But that's alright with this. Since I'm dead broke with amazing armor, I think I'm prepared for that type of incident. Okay, what's in here?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Duel?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, sweet. It's like gladiator matches.
Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Who has the worst name? I don't know. Does he actually have 2 fingers? No, he doesn't. I counted at least 5. People gamble on this garbage?
Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Holy crap, that was terrible. Okay. Twitch. You stream much, dude? Whoa, hold off. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know if I want to party with you, man. It's alright. Goodbye, then. Okay. We have a psychopath over here. Let's try and avoid conversing. Why am I not surprised that there's a hut in here? Azure. Unless... Well, I am a soldier by trade and into making a quick coin, so enlighten me about this opportunity. Illegal, you say? Well, it doesn't matter. I have 13 medkits. I could last. I'm more about getting up close and personal, if you ask me.
And blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Well, that's fancy technology. I'll do it, but I expect more than 10%. That's the 3rd failure in a row to persuade somebody. My gosh. Alright, I'll do it. What's a good name for me? Are you gonna give me a choice? The mysterious stranger. That's honestly pretty lame. Oops. Okay.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Inner Spire.
Understandable. Deadeye Duncan? Me and the guy that just got his ass kicked? Okay. Yeah, well, give me that duel. I'll probably be able to afford that deck after this. I'm assuming everyone's gonna bet for me. Okay. Yeah, get me in there. I want to earn some cash.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night. But this time, he's after fresh meat. In this
Poor guy.
I give you Deadeye Duncan.
He needs to retire.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
All right. Yeah, power attack. Maybe we can end this in one strike. Oh, he's putting up the gun this time. Oh. As I predicted.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing is inferior.
Yeah, man, you gotta retire.
To do better than that to impress us, stranger.
They give you a pension in this line of work? Oh, and I get XP too. Heck yeah. Let's see. What's my reward look like, sir? You bet a lot. That's a lot of confidence for a newbie. Yeah. Alright, let's see this stack. That's a pretty good stack. I was actually expecting less. Hell yeah. Give me that. Oh, there he is. Man, I'm telling you, man. Hang him up.
You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I don't want to gloat. I have sympathy for you. What? Yeah, I got some questions for you, sir.
Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it. You're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Alright, chill out, man. Chill out. I'll just be going now.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Hey, Gurlon. I assume
I saw
you'll
your match against Duncan.
you'll be on the docket
Not
soon
bad
enough.
for a rookie, but Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
Such arrogance.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
I can't tell if he sounds like Morgan Freeman or Patrick Stewart. Kind of a mix. Alright, yeah, I'm looking for a match.
If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager...
Oh, I know
just
the
go
rules.
speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Okay, Morgan, sounds good. I want to ask you some questions.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Let me tell you about Andy Dufresne. I want to ask you about the duelists here. You seem pretty open.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller comes in once in a while. He's retired now.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about Duncan. I can assume what you're going to say.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Understood. What about Ice?
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Alright, alright. A legitimate fight. What about Gurlon?
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
I suppose he's arrogant, but he also is putting his best foot forward to make a living. What about Twitch? That guy seems a little off.
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
So if I was to rank these people, Twitch would probably be near the top. Tell me about yourself, sir.
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
Gotcha. So he's like second best. What about Bendak Starkiller?
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
That's intriguing. What else you got for me?
Our area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
You know anything about the Crash Republic escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
Gotcha. What about Taurus in general?
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination where intergalactic travelers can find all their basic needs. If you're looking for excitement, the duel rings here are your best bet. Stay out of the Lower City. It's nothing but a gang-ridden slum. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not Morgan, I'm good. You were great in Bruce Almighty, though.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Yeah, sure thing. You're Ice.
What do you want? Let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right?
I think that's jumping to conclusions.
Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I'm just interested in beating you in a duel for some cash. Oh, what's that? First aid? Okay. They give you free healing. Can I do another duel already? Of course they do, especially if that first resort. Yes, give me the 10%. Sure. They won't be the best if I beat them, so best is up for interpretation. Give me that duel. Gurlon. I saw him fight. Also heard about him. Sounds like if I get up close and personal, he'll be pretty useless. Yeah, let me in there. I can take a few blasters to the chest.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taurus dueling scene.
Why am I looking that direction? Yeah, I'm giving him the side eye. It's an intimidation tactic. Let's see, power tech. Yeah, just like always. Come on, take your best shot, sir. Not even one shot fired. Oh yeah. Oh, this is over. Not even one hit taken, my gosh. Seriously? I mean, it would help if he actually tried. At this rate, I'm going to be the realist. Yeah, 80 XP. Show me that reward. Actually, are you gonna be a sore loser just like your buddy over there?
You beat me fair and square, stranger.
Okay.
But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
I mean, it really was not even close, so I'm gonna suspend my disbelief on that. Yeah, it makes us both rich. I'm alright with that. No problem. Thanks for the credits, man. Yeah, let's do another one. Why not? Wouldn't go that far. I just need the money. Sure, sure. I mean, I feel like I've faced far from the best up to this point. Oh, ice, okay. I trust it'll be a huge purse. Yeah, let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's right, we're giving the side eye again, I can already tell.
special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones.
She gonna use guns too?
Water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner,
I'm guessing I'll get hit at least once this time.
I give you the mysterious stranger.
Yes, that's me. Okay, let's power attack. You gonna hit me? Or not? Seriously? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing some damage. I see that. Come on. You can do another one of these? Oh, it's a miss. Okay. Come on. Alright, alright. That was a little more difficult, but I still handily won. No kidding.
Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star?
I'm feeling pretty good about my abilities at this point. I don't know. I'm wiping the floor with these people. Jeez. Can I get that first aid, or is that replenishable? No, it's not. Well, let's heal up real quick. Med pack. Yeah, there we go. That'll suffice. Let's go gloat real quick.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
No, that's alright. I just wanted the gratification. I know you're overmatched. What's up, man? Get my reward. Oh yeah, well rewarded. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. When I come back, I will continue to see how far in the ranks I can rise in this arena mode, and you know, obviously at this point we have the money to go buy that Pazak deck. So those will be top priorities when I get back. Thanks for joining me, and look forward to seeing you next time. Alright, see ya.